Okay, hey guys. Well, it's time to do what I love doing the most, and that is doing update videos on stuff I picked up recently. And I'm happy to say 95% of the stuff I'm about to show you, I didn't pay a dime for. So, I don't know about you guys, but I love getting free stuff. And honestly, I don't know a single person who doesn't. So, but let me go over the stuff that I did pick up, that I did purchase myself, and then I'll go through the stuff that I got for free recently. So as you guys know, the one film I did pick up, I did buy this, one thing I should point out, all this stuff, in fact, I'll make sure to put it in the title of the video, all of this is the stuff I picked up last May, so this past month. Can you believe it's June? I cannot believe it's June, it's driving me crazy. But anyway, where did May go? Anyway, um, so, um, in, everything you see here is stuff I got over the past of May. So for the one film I picked up recently, I did do a separate video on this because I knew everybody was going to talk about it. And as you guys know, it was the first film I ever picked up on 4K. That, of course, is Deadpool. So my first Ultra HD 4K Blu-ray. So yeah, awesome. Happy to have that in the collection. A million people talked about it, so all I can say is I'm a fan. I love it. I'm looking forward to the next one, and yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to seeing him in more movies. I thought Ryan Reynolds as Deadpool was fantastic. Anyway, so and then let's do the pop vinyls next because that's another thing I purchased, and then I guess we'll go on to the free movies I got. So, all right, so first pop vinyl I picked up was, of course, Ray. Was one I've been missing for a long time. I've been wanting in the collection. I do want to try and get most of the new cast, pretty much the cast for The Force Awakens. Of course, original characters as well. When I come across them, I come across them. So, although Ray, in fact, all of these I had to purchase online because I just can't find them. So Ray's one of the new additions. Awesome. And then I also picked up, finally decided to start purchasing the bigger pop vinyls. I believe he is 6 inches. I believe this is what we call a 6-inch. Yes, 6-inch vinyl. And I picked up Rubeus Hagrid because Hagrid is my favorite character in the Harry Potter series. Now, of course, I do have Sirius Black and Harry Potter. And there's a few others, of course. I do need to get Hermione, and I need to get um, Ron Weasley and stuff like that. So, but Hagrid has always been a personal favorite of mine, and definitely had to pick him up for the collection. So awesome. So, and when I thought Hagrid was big, I was like, wow. But then I picked up this guy, and I was like, oh man, dude, I had to get this for the collection. And there's a couple other versions of this, but I picked up the cheapest version. So I picked up Godzilla as well. Man, this guy's big. But I like about him because he's modeled off the original one. So, and of course, I wanted to have this to sit on the shelf with the original because I do have the 2009, 2010 Blu-ray release, and then I have the Criterion Blu-ray as well. So I figured they look great on the shelf together. So, but awesome. And all these guys, I think, cost me around $10 a piece. That's not bad, especially for these guys. I think these guys in stores usually cost a little more, maybe 15, 20 bucks, depending on where you go. But I only paid $10 a piece for him. Although I think I may have paid 15 for him. Not entirely sure. Super cool. All right. So now on to the movies. What did I pick up recently? The nice part is, because everybody knows I'm a huge movie collector, when people decide they want to, get rid of their physical media, go to, Netflix or Hulu or whatever it is, I love them too. Not gonna lie, I do have an account for all of those. But when people give away their physical media, when I find out they're doing that, of course, I always ask, what are you trying to get rid of? And sometimes a lot of people actually come up to me and say, hey, you want stuff? And I'm like, well, what do you got? And we'll see what they have. So this is stuff I picked up from family members that decided they wanted to get rid of some stuff. And this isn't everything they were getting rid of. But I picked up basically stuff that I'm missing in my collection, and stuff I was just interested in. So the first one was The Deception, This is with Hugh Jackman, Ewan McGregor, and Michelle Williams. Can't go wrong with that. Blu-ray. Fugitive. I already own this on Blu-ray and on DVD already, but I don't have the standalone DVD release, so I figured I'd pick it up just for collecting purposes. Cool to have. Favorite movie of mine. P.S. I Love You. Figured I'd check that out. Plus I had Jared Butler, and I've seen a few of his films, so I wanted to see how he was in this one. It Follows. Gambler. Mark Wahlberg and John Goodman. Can't go wrong with that. And that's it for Blu-ray, so the rest of the stuff is all DVD. The Dam Busters. The Wind That Shakes the Barley. Yeah. Battle of Britain. A lot of war movies, but great stuff. Vampire Hunter, which I might own this one, I'm not entirely sure. Maybe I own a different version or something. I don't think I own this, so I picked it up anyway. I didn't have my phone with me at the time. Suddenly Last Summer. So, and it's Elizabeth Taylor film, and I don't have a lot of her films in my collection, so whatever I can get that I'm missing, I definitely have to pick up. I picked up, if I can get back in its slipcover, True Romance, the director's cut. Lust, Caution. Walking the Dead. So, no idea what that's about, but curious. The Long Goodbye. The Haunting, which was one I was definitely missing. I thought for the longest time, I believe this is the original, 1963. So, I thought I had this for a long time, but apparently I did not. So, I actually have the remake, I think. Is there a remake? Yeah, I believe there was a remake of this. I think that's the one I have, I think. Was the remake with Mark Wahlberg? I think so. Anyway, I did not have the original in the collection, so now I do. The Statement. And of course this is a Michael Caine film. And I don't have a lot of Michael Caine films in my collection, so I definitely picked it up. Black Book. So, another interesting war film. In fact, I think I might have seen bits of this years ago, but I'll check it out. Eventually, I should do like a war movie marathon one of these days. Veronica Mars. Looks like an interesting, is this like a photography film or something? Not sure. Looks interesting though. Beer Fest. It's one I've heard about, so I definitely had to pick it up. Catch-22, another film I've definitely heard about. Do not have in the collection. This is it pronounced, I'm going to butcher this, Amelie? 5 Academy Awards, so it's definitely a one to check out when you know it's 5 Academy Award nominations. So I don't know if I actually got the nominations or not, but definitely looking forward to checking it out. Arsenic and Old Lace. And this is, of course, Cary Grant. Dark City. This is the Crow. Interesting. Then I also picked up The Big Picture, which of course has Kevin Bacon in it. So I'm looking forward to checking that out. Primal Fear. From Dusk Till Dawn, which I believe Quentin Tarantino, right? Yes, Quentin Tarantino, George Clooney. So, one I did not have in the collection that I definitely need to pick up. Is it Danger Dialbook? Something like that. JFK. I have this on Laserdisc, but I might have it on Blu-ray too, but I wanted to pick it up on DVD as well, because I like that it opens up. Plus it has, I think, a bonus disc or something. What is this? This is, yeah, bonus disc, which actually needs a new sleeve. I've never seen a film that actually has its bonus disc tucked in the back fold right there, so I'm trying to find what that bonus disc is. It doesn't really say. Maybe I'm just not looking at the right spot. Well, anyway, I'll check it out eventually. The Chase. Robert Redford's in that one. The Addams Family Values. Mountain Patrol. Another war film. I think. I think it's more of an action film than a war film. I believe it's pronounced Rebus. Also picked up The River Wild, another Kevin Bacon film. My First Mister. Interesting looking film. And then I also got Executive Action. Definitely looks like a detective film. Is this about JFK? Yes, it is. Might have to do like a double feature or something. Shaun of the Dead, which is one of the movies I was missing that pretty much everybody recommends, so definitely have to pick it up. Mean Streets. And then finally I picked up Winter Kills. Jeff Bridges in this one. So definitely had to get it for that. Anthony Perkins, John Hudson. Very nice. Alright, so that is everything, guys. So like I said, got all this stuff for free, so can't complain. A lot of great films. I'm sure a lot of these now are probably you can find at, well, you can find them. A lot of these movies, you'd have to like go either online to find, or be lucky at FYE or something to find it, or get lucky and find them. Just gonna put these over here, and be lucky to find them at a thrift store or a pawn shop or something. But you really don't find a lot of these films in stores anymore. In fact, well, let's be honest, a lot of stores now don't like to carry movies anymore. I don't want to say it's dying, but it's definitely not as popular as it once was, due to streaming, and I completely understand that. So, in fact, I have to tell myself these days, you're not going to own every film, ever made. It's not going to happen. It's impossible, but it is fun to collect. But especially now, I love it now that 4K is coming out now, so that means Blu-ray is going to be cheaper, and then even DVD is going to be even more cheaper. I am definitely looking forward to it's already happening now. I do occasionally find it, but I'm so happy to see DVDs are like $1 now. I mean, yes, it's sad if you have a million DVDs in your collection and you want to try and sell them, you're not going to make a lot of profit anymore. I would say, 5 years ago, sure, but now you're not going to get your money's out of it anymore. But as a collector, DVD quality is still very good. I mean, I wouldn't recommend blowing it up on an 80-inch screen, but if you have under 50-inch and under, it's still pretty decent quality to watch. And if you're just in the mood to watch a film, just pop it in. Of course, but it's nice that I don't want to say DVD is getting towards VHS now, but it is. So I mean, a lot of people look at DVDs as VHS these days. So it's definitely making that transition. But still, I'm happy to have all these in the collection. I'm definitely gonna have fun scanning them all into my system, so I have them archived in, so I don't have to worry about repurchasing them again. And yeah, like I said, guys, with the exception of the pop vinyls and Deadpool, I get everything for free. So I mean, if not everything is my taste, it's not like I spent a lot of money to get it, right? So but that's awesome. So well, guys, thank you for watching this update. I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked this video, please give it a like. If you like what you saw, please subscribe. I will definitely do more videos like this in the future. And I also have a Facebook page, Instagram page, Twitter, all that stuff. Link them down in the description. Please check them out. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. And until the next movie update and pop vinyl update, thanks for watching. All right, bye, guys.